Reach for the stars, everyone. I am the one and only Galaxy Whis, and today we are playing Sonic Generations. Now, people who have been subscribed to my channel for a while probably remember that I'd been doing this. I uploaded about 8 videos of this prior. However, I am redoing the Let's Play, and there are 3 primary reasons why. 1, bad quality. 2, bad commentary. And 3, the fact that the gameplay was lousy. Basically, I was not giving this game as much love and devotion as I should. So, I am redoing this from square one. But, I am not alone this time.
Yobos! This is We2Play!
That's right. I will be having co-commentary the We2Play here for the entire LP.
Yay! I actually wanted to play this on my channel, but since you called dibs on it first, here I am, invading your channel.
Alright, well, let's do this.
But this is a great Sonic game.
Big time. Alright, so here we go. Brightness settings? Sure, that's fine. No, I do not need Alma-Chow telling me everything. Thank you.
You don't need to hear things like this?
Nope.
You don't want to hear this voice?
Display controller hints? Nope. Not gonna use that either. Display Alma-Chow? Nope.
You really don't want to hear me? Are you sure you want to delete that? Wait, he's still
when
here.
you have no rings left, you'll lose a life.
He's still here.
Yep. When you take damage, you'll drop the rings you've collected. Alright, so here we go for Sonic Generations. So, something that I thought might be interesting to do while I play this game is to actually talk about our experiences with the games being mentioned in the game. In this case, Sonic 1. The very first game. You've never played Sonic 1?
I played the Game Gear version, but that shouldn't count.
The Game Gear version is a completely different game.
Exactly, but I've never played the Genesis version. I might try to do that on my cell phone if I can never get
I have Mega Collection, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, but didn't you say on one of my videos that the Android version is better for both 1 and 2?
Yes, there are definitely some massive improvements there, although I'm not sure how well it will work on your cell phone. I mean, Sonic is a fast game, you know? Can't believe I missed that, by the way.
I mean, here's the thing, and I'm just gonna mention this right off the bat. There is a free download for Sonic CD. So depending on how Sonic CD works on my phone...
That'll give you a good indication, because Sonic CD is actually one of the slower games in the series.
Now you mention that.
I mean, it has other things in it, but one big thing about it is that there's only one cliff in the entire game. Like, straight up, there's only one cliff in the entire game. Alright, that's more like it. Ring King. As you can see, because my TV is not HD, the achievements are freaking huge. The opening act. Alright, cutscene.
Bad timing. Bad timing. Okay.
He'll be here any second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something? Surprise!
surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Like it? I love it. What?
Sonic, what's that? What's it doing?
Not cool.
Help us!
Where am I?
So, of course, for those who don't know, this is the white space. What appears to be a realm of pretty much nothing. There's not even music here. But this looks kind of familiar. So as I was saying, and that sign is not going to appear because I shut it off. Also, I apologize for not having the subtitles on, but to be fair, I don't think this game really needs the subtitles all that much, honestly. There's not a whole lot of
It helps,
cutscenes
but-
in it. I think it'll be fine. So as I was saying, my experiences with Sonic 1. So I actually did not play Sonic 1 for a long time.
Our first game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yes. That was how we ended up getting into the series. Eventually, we finally found Sonic 1 at a store, not sure exactly when. But what's interesting about that is that we really sucked at Sonic 2, so I'm not sure what convinced us to get Sonic 1 when we found it, but
I mean, we also played Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
yes, we did. We had Sonic 3 and Knuckles by the time we finally got hold of Sonic 1. Oh, come on!
No!
Alright, I'll have to plug that in during the next cutscene.
Also, I feel like we should mention this. Every Act 1 is the 2D Sonic element.
Yes,
and
yes,
every
yes.
Act 2 is the 3D Sonic.
Yes, it's a pretty cool thing that they have going on.
Got a nice healthy dose of both. Oh, jeez.
It wouldn't let me boost. And every time you go through those rainbow rings, you have the chance to do tricks. And depending on how good you do, they can...
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Alrighty then! So anyways, Sonic 1. My first experience with it, it took a very long time before I could even beat Marble Zone. Yeah, I was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Dang it.
Yeah, I've seen some scenes of Marble Zone and it definitely looks tough.
Those crushing platforms just scared the you-know-what out of me every single time.
So, I have a question. And it's about the gameplay we're doing right now. What are we gonna do about missions?
I'm going to do every mission in the game.
Okay, but when are we going to be doing the missions?
Those occur.
Music for it sometimes?
Yes, I will definitely be fiddling around with the music to
good.
keep things interesting. But Sonic 1, I eventually got to the infamous Labyrinth Zone. And for many years, that was the first I could get.
Jeez,
I was
reading all those
not
essays.
a fan of Labyrinth Zone. Of course, I don't know anyone who is.
No,
So,
loading.
yeah. Sorry, grabbing the charger. There we go. Hey, it's Tails! We rescued Tails! Yay!
Thanks, Sonic. I thought I was dead, floating without a body in a black limbo. Ugh, I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Well, that was a proper expression.
Is it me, or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Not to me, but this place looks like something sucked all the life and color out of it. Totally strange.
No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. I'm more concerned about finding our friends.
Hey, Sonic, I saw something over there in the distance. Like buildings, but they look weird.
That might be a good place to check out. I'll be back soon.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. I thought you already left.
So a couple
So,
of
yeah,
things.
I'm not the biggest fan of Sonic 1, but I appreciate what it did.
So a couple different things, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get to them all, but first... Tails, you were in this! In Sonic Mania! The future!
That doesn't count. That happens long into the future.
Oh.
Okay, so as you saw there, you can switch
Actually, that
between the
does make
two
sense.
Sonics at will. And I am going to be making total use of that. Yay, Green Hill restored.
Yay!
And the way I'm going to play the game is that Act 1 is essentially...
Oh, we get music.
Act 1 is essentially the classic Sonic, and Act 2 is the modern Sonic. And the way I'm going to be doing it is I'll be doing it in that order. Now, what's interesting about those cutscenes, each time you complete a world, you save a character. And depending on which one you've decided to finish first, as in Act 1 or Act 2, the cutscene will be slightly different because the characters will actually respond to classic Sonic. For this playthrough, I will be doing them all with modern Sonic since modern Sonic is Act 2.
Okay.
So basically, like for example, here when I complete this mystery place.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, when I complete this mystery place with classic Sonic, it will go into the modern Sonic variant afterwards. And when I complete that with modern Sonic, the character will be rescued, and we will see a cutscene of the character being rescued. Now, if I were to do this in the opposite order and have classic Sonic be the one that I finish last, I would get a slightly different cutscene of the character reacting to classic Sonic, as shown here. Act 1 lets you play side-scroll stages with classic Sonic. Act 2, you'll switch between side-scrolling 2D and 3D gameplay views as high-speed platforming gameplay. Act 1 tends to be easier, which is one of the reasons that I'm doing it.
Well, yeah. You should play Act 1 all the time anyways when you do a Sonic game.
But this is actually the way that they work it here. Need air to stay on water. Use air bubbles to catch your breath. You can attack enemies during a spin jump. And of course this is... Well, this looks awfully familiar.
I remember this! As does everyone.
So as for Sonic 2, for a long time, this was the farthest we could ever get in the game, I'm ashamed to say. Which is why I'm still baffled that we played any of the others. Oh, as you saw there, I got a red ring. Starting from here, stages will now have red rings. And even the classic Green Hill that we just went through has now had red rings added to it. And of course, those red rings, as per the usual, unlock various things. I did not see that shot there.
Are you gonna
somehow.
get one more enemy? Just.
That was actually a shot that I hit. But yeah, Chemical Plant for a very long time was the farthest we could ever get.
I like this new mix. But the real question is, how does it compare to the one on Sonic Mania? Since we're now in the future.
At the risk of dating
This
the
is all
video.
bad now.
At the risk of dating the video,
this
sure.
looks great, but we played Sonic Mania.
Yes.
Established
We
that,
have played
so-
Sonic Mania. You can actually see the gameplay footage. Dang it, I want that red ring. There we go.
You can see it on my gameplay channel.
Yes,
to play.
it's on We to Play's channel.
But I mean, maybe you'll see some footage later from Galaxy Wisp. No?
I don't know. I kind of want to play Sonic Mania on my own accord on the Switch.
Alright.
Just doing what I want with it, you know?
You know what we should show on this channel?
What?
Sonic Forces!
Oh gosh! Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yes! Because I can't afford it.
You can't.
So I'm gonna let you buy it and I'm just gonna...
You're just mooch off of my buying,
But
huh?
seriously, look at all the games coming out this
Yeah, I'm a
holiday.
shooting star.
It's ridiculous.
There are some really good stuff coming.
And some surprises.
Xenoblade 2, I'm looking forward to that.
Mario Party Best 100.
Top 100,
Top
I think is what
100.
they called it.
Didn't expect that, but that's the thing.
So yeah, there's 5 red rings in each act. Red star rings, sorry, whatever. And see, I got these artworks out of them, but some of them give music, some of them give stuff. Basically, each ring gives a certain thing.
Alright.
In case it wasn't obvious, yes, I played this game before. Played it fully through at least twice, probably a third time.
So are you ever gonna try to collect all the red rings?
One day maybe, but not in this playthrough. That'll take way too long.
Yeah, okay.
So, anyways, eventually, Sonic 2 was an interesting case for me. For many, many years, I kept playing it, trying to beat the game. The game is insanely difficult. Eventually, I finally reached the final bow, died. Reached it again, died. Reached it again, died. By that point, I was getting really peeved off at this whole thing. And eventually, I played it for so many times that I have actually mastered the final boss. I have found a foolproof way to beat the boss. Easy peasy. It's an absolute joke now. It's honestly one of the easiest final bosses I've ever fought in a game. I'm being completely honest here. Once you finally know the trick, it's just a joke. Oh, come on!
Yeah, but I've mentioned this before, and heaven forbid you actually find those videos.
Heaven forbid
But-
I find those videos.
My point being is, it's always harder the first time. It's
Yes,
never gonna be
yes,
easy
yes.
the first time you play one of these.
Absolutely. Like the first time I played Freedom Planet, oh gosh, that game kicked my butt.
On this LP, huh?
Well, people say it's a Sonic clone, but in a lot of ways, it's really its own thing. Dang it, I missed that. I saw that. In a lot of ways, it's really its own thing.
I mean, Freedom Planet's great. I haven't completely beat game.
Yes.
But from what I did play, and it wasn't on YouTube,
jeez.
I do like Freedom Planet. I do think it's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
And I might play LP on it.
Well, you need to get it first.
I don't know how many more LPs I could possibly do.
Man, and I thought I had a lot of LPs going at once.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna ask you, since nobody ever wants to answer my own questions on YouTube. But if you were watching my channel,
All
you're
right.
not.
You know
Let's
that.
just, yes, I know that.
Dang,
But
what
if
am I
you were
doing?
watching my channel, what would you be the most interested in watching from me?
What are the options?
Where do I start?
Dude, it's way too broad.
Alright,
Dang it, I missed
you
that.
asked for this. Let's see. There's Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. There's Super Monkey Ball Adventure.
Don't
there's
talk to
Sonic
me about Monkey
Mania,
Ball.
Although I'm gonna finish that at some point. There's the Super Mario Marathon where I play
Woo!
Super Mario
There
Brothers,
we
Super
go.
Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3,
Oh,
and
shoot.
Super Mario World. 10 minutes of each in a single video.
That sounds
There's
horrible.
Pokemon Sun. There's Pokemon Fire Red. There's
Man, look at all
Kirby
these
Return to
essays.
Dreamland, but you are playing that alongside me, so that probably doesn't
I'm also playing in co-op with this.
Sonic!
count. There's so many.
Tails!
This chemical plant feels familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some reason.
You're right, Tails. This place is giving me deja vu all over again.
Thankfully, as you saw, the pink water isn't anywhere near as troublesome as it was in the original. This is the second zone after all. Of course, Sonic 2 had this be the second zone as well, now didn't they?
Yep.
That was smart.
Ironic, isn't it?
You saved me, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again.
That's appropriate.
So,
Wonderful.
I'm so psyched I get to hang out with you, Sonic. Come talk to me anytime. Nah, I don't think I will. Hi, I'm Omochow. When you clear a stage or in point space on the main
No
keyboard,
one cares
these
about
points can
you.
be traded for skills that'll help you out. Stop by the skill shop to the far left of Green Hill, okay?
except when we're bothering you in Sonic Adventure 2. Stop it! Let me go!
Oh, you can bet when I get to that point on that game, I'm gonna be playing with that something fierce.
Why is Amy here, though? She doesn't appear till Sonic CD.
Yes, but Sonic CD was the next game chronologically because
Oh.
now we're coming up to... This is definitely not from Sonic 2.
Or Sonic 3, for that matter.
Yeah.
This is Sonic and Knuckles! What the heck?
That said, we'll talk about Sonic 3 and Knuckles in this case, since that's essentially the complete game.
I probably should mention that.
So yeah, this is Sky Sanctuary, the semi-final stage in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I have never been
And I love that Death Egg rising from there. That's exactly how it was in the original game, and it's so cool to see details like that in this game.
That does look cool.
Oh,
I'm just
dear.
afraid it's not gonna look as cool once I get to it in Sonic and Knuckles.
Well, remember, Sonic and Knuckles is an older game, so what are you gonna do? You can't really criticize it for something like that.
So,
That's
are
not
we
very
gonna
fair.
talk about Sonic the Hedgehog 3 since that came up first?
Well, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a fusion of the two
I
games,
know,
and it's the
but-
complete game.
I know that, but we played Sonic the Hedgehog 3 before we played Sonic and Knuckles.
They're both the same thing.
I know! Okay, you know what? I'm letting you take it. I'm letting you.
So Sonic 3 and Knuckles, for those who don't know, Sonic 3 was released and Sonic Knuckles was released. However, Sonic and Knuckles was a very different kind of game, as it was actually a little cartridge that you could put some of the other games on. In this case, Sonic 2 as well as Sonic 3. Putting in Sonic 2 allowed you to play Knuckles in Sonic 2, which didn't really have much of a point, but was nice. Sonic 3, however, if you put that on, you essentially got to play the complete game. Where you first played through Sonic 3 and then immediately went into Sonic and Knuckles, as it was essentially made into a full game with all 12 zones. Dang it. So, in that regard, basically this would still be the semi-final zone.
I've
There
never.
we go.
I'm not sure if you heard me when I was saying this, but I've never been to this zone.
Yes.
In this case, Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the original one looks like because
It's
I was
pretty
stuck on
similar
that
to this.
desert.
Yes.
I was lucky to get to Act 2, but after that I just didn't
For a
know what
long
to do.
time, we could not get past Sandopolis to save our lives. But eventually, one day, I managed to play the game again on like my Sonic Classics collection on the DS. And I ended up discovering that Sandopolis is not that hard. I don't know what we were doing.
Well, we were
They
young.
give you
Let's just say
plenty.
we were young.
They give you plenty of those things to get the light. Well, I'm not getting an S here, all because I got a little speed happy. Alright.
But it's Sonic the Hedgehog! You're supposed to go fast!
Says everyone ever, but in actuality, it's supposed to be equal parts platforming and equal parts speed. That said, I can't believe I died at the very end of the stage. Dang, that's embarrassing. Oh well. Dang it, I didn't even get an A rank. I was just a few points away.
Aw.
As you can tell though, but there's a different track that played between getting an S or any other rank. That's kind of cool. So yeah, Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles rather, is honestly my favorite in the classic series. I really like that game. It's solid, it still plays very well. Nice, we got the original Green Hill Zone song. It still is well designed to this day. There's some awesome music in it. And a lot of those zones really stick with me. It's really good. It also has a very solid finale.
You wanna know my favorite? Sonic Mania!
That doesn't count.
Aw, but shouldn't it be a classic? Because all the classics.
Dude, people are gonna bean you so hard for
Alright,
that.
sorry, it's a joke. It's a joke. I joke around a lot. Just
do.
ask Galaxy Wiz.
You do. Also, after this zone, we're gonna have to go to a new video.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know that this video is running a little on the long side, but in this case, I'd like to see if I can
Compared
get
to my videos.
these, if I can complete this game much faster than what I was doing on the previous thing. I mean, I was up to part 8 and I hadn't even reached the next era yet.
Oh.
Yeah, it was honestly pretty sad. I think I literally did like 2 stages per video, and it's like, oh, come on.
Galaxy West.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what grinds my gears about Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Preferably mostly Sonic 3.
Okay.
The very end of Act 2 of... Oh, what was that stage called? Not the casino one, because that's in...
I love the drifting in this game, by the way.
About, like, the circus?
That would be the... Force Zone in the Sonic 3.
Well, yeah, but do you remember what it's called?
It's, sheesh. It's not Casino Night.
No.
Or is it Casino Night? I think it was, actually, because I think Casino-opolis is the name of the one from Sonic 2.
Alright, we'll just call it Casino Night. You know what grinds my gears about that? That moment when there's those 2 platforms that go up and down, and you don't know what to do to get past it.
It's all said on the booklet, but like nobody freaking read the booklet. It's rather hilarious, honestly.
I love the flash animation somebody made about that.
That was great.
And down, up and down. What the? But yeah, if you ever play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if you get to that point where you got those 2 platforms going up and down,
Move up and down.
yeah, up and down, press
Whoops.
down on the D-pad, press up on the D-pad, and soon
Whoops.
you'll get low enough to reach the boss of Casino Nights. But that was just...
Actually, those are all over the zone.
That was what we were stuck on.
Those are actually all over the zone.
The majority of the time.
Oh no, 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 no! Dang it! Yeah, you need to beat that egg robo there, or he'll block you off from that path. Which probably leads to a red starting.
Before that, our trouble on Sonic 3 was Hydrocity Zone. No, Act 2.
Hydro City, Hydrocity, whatever you want
Sorry.
to call it. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hydro City.
But yeah, Hydro City Act 2.
Woo!
That was hard at the very beginning.
Yeah, I love that speed. Ooh, Eradicator. For being 100 enemies. I got S-Rank here, but didn't get S-Rank on Act 1. I'm embarrassed by that.
You're an Eradicator! Get to the chopper!
I like it.
You had to, huh?
I like doing
You know
voices.
it's Terminator, not Eradicator.
No, I know, but it's for the joke.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we got another cutscene coming up here.
Alright. Ooh, who's that handsome echidna?
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it, but it's good to have my sanctuary back.
For the record, when you have the classic, he talks about like, hey, did you gain weight? What is this place? It's so wide and creepy. I've never seen anything like it. So now that we've completed all the stages, all the missions open up to us. The challenge act gates. And an icon shows what they are: speed, technique, doppelganger, friends, enemy, item, ring, juggle, and rescue.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a pretty good variety.
Alright, so one more thing before you close out.
Alright.
I feel like this is a proper anniversary game.
Yes.
Unlike Sonic 05.
Six.
Six,
Oh,
sorry.
6. Oh, Oh boy.
I've been watching you
Sadly,
play that.
I'm playing that on my YouTube channel. It's miserable.
Well, good job getting through Sonic's story.
Yeah.
Best wishes came through the rest.
Yeah. Alright, so with that, next time we
I'm
will
so
be
happy
doing
to be seeing
a
this
few
game again.
challenge act gates. I think I will try to complete all the challenge acts in Green Hill. Maybe I'll be able to do Chemical Plant, but I don't know. And I'll do it that way. So unfortunately we don't have a lot of music to mess with right now, but I'll show how that works on the next video. So until then, on behalf of my co-commentator We2Play here, babe. Until next time, may the stars shine down on you.
Catch you later.
I'm supposed to have the last word.